Hello, hello, I am Kasa Sheva, Jackie here, and welcome back to my great-grandfather series. And yeah, I'm recording this on Friday, so I'm a little bit worried I'm not going to be able to record 3 episodes, but we will see. So yeah, it's been a little bit iffy, let's just say that. Not the best start, and we had a lot of freaking, a lot of freaking cup matches as well. So we lost against Clinthorpes. They probably should have win. I don't think they are that great. Terrible. We did not even have a shot on goal. So that just makes sense. Monroe scored 2 goals though against Stocksbridge, which is a top team, I think. Doris, come then. My cat. So yeah, that's lovely. So we have a lot of matches to go through here actually. So Monroe there, and then he scored as well in the 65th minute here. But yeah, I think we have won 4 matches. Barwell, we did not even win. Freakley, probably the best match of the season so far. But they were bottom, so I don't know if we should consider it that much. Jordan scored a hat-trick there. Jait scored a goal as well. And then we lost against Stamford 2-1. Yeah, they deserve to win. That is better XG. Whitehawk, I was thinking of recording this, but I was like, yeah, I want to play through some league matches and such, but I'm not even sure we're going to the playoff. We're not playing that much, but we are on 14th place. Yeah, they were just way better. We were very unfortunate. Whitehawk is in the Premier Division. Just got promoted last season, so yeah, they want us to reach. Is it? I want to see what the goal is here. Reach the second qualifying round. Most other seasons we have been like, oh well, yeah, we should be able to win this first match. This season was like, yeah, we are up against odds against a team that is in a higher division. And I believe even that they were like 7. Okay, now they dropped down in 22nd, but they were in really good form and we had pretty good XG, but they had just way better and took their chances. We did the surprising thing, we beat Leek, that's also promoted up to the higher tier here. As you can see, Jonas and all the youngsters, and they are actually 6th in the 7th tier, so that's a good victory actually against a way better team. And I was kind of surprised they won this match because, as you can see, they created a lot, but we took our chances. Very late goals here. Brian Jonas, I believe it's called, scored our winning goal here. That's kind of annoying. Okay, now we can go on this timeline here. I've seen a other folks for custom profits. That goals hasn't just worked. But I guess you can just click there, watch goals, it might actually work. And just slide on this thing while you're doing it, so that's something. So we won against Leek, so I was like, yay, we're getting some confidence. Down to earth against Whole Beach that were 2nd. We were 5th at this point. We lost. Shillan scored a goal. Their job was clinical. I guess that's it with bigger team. Redcliffe, we were up against odds again. 8 in the 7th tier. I thought maybe we can do it again. Maybe we can go on a little bit of cup run. Unfortunately not. We didn't create any chances on target. So yeah, not surprised game to be fair. And then we met Stamford. That is 8 right now. Yeah, we played against them in the league there, but got our revenge in the FA trophy. That was, yes, just to get some sort of. Monroe scoring again. He's been pretty good in and out there. It's been Monroe, Sheldon, or Jordan, and Julius that's taken the spots up there. I've gotten, I believe one of us hasn't even played them much. Bleeper, we lost 3-0. We have nothing. We could have even lost this with more if they just would have been more clinical. That was a terrible match. Chase down, we won. We were not great. Let's just say that. But we took our chances in and took a very Hodge. There is our very good goal scorer from the left wing, scoring 2 goals there. And the last one in the 92nd minute. Yeah, a free kick here. And then, guess a counter attack maybe? Yeah, I don't know. Can't remember. I'm terrible memory. I probably played this match not too long ago, but I can't still remember. Yeah, I have had the team meeting recently, since you can see, yeah, mostly red matches, so that's not great. Yeah, Ribello, then we have Wright here going through. Wright has been pretty woeful. So chances actually got us some chances. Newcastle Town, I thought we would do it better here. Not a too bad match, to be fair. This was the opposite. We created so many chances. We should have scored at least 3 goals. It's just insane. Our XG is like way better. We're just wasteful. Lewis scored a goal and Rich Grayson scored a goal, but elsewhere we were not in the game. Downs table, was this? Oh yeah, this is league again. I don't know why we lost this match, to be fair. They are a terrible team. But we lost this again. To be fair, we have had a lot of away matches, but still. We have no draws, so we either win or lose, and that's probably going to be the thing today. I don't know how we win against Charlton, that are 3rd in the league. So yeah, it doesn't look great. 4 victories, 6 losses, 19-19. I guess we have scored decent amount of goals. We might be, yeah, we're best in that category. Not best defensively though. Then our older goalkeeper there. So he's gotten more, he's conceded some goals as you can see them, but it's just 1.5 star worse. So he's over 7 there, so yeah, he's played less matches, but he's still been way better. Jordan, even if he's just a county player, it says there, still my second choice and still score goals, so that's the main reason why he's starting most matches. And then we have Julius, who's interested in him. A lot of clubs seems like, but I don't think it's any clubs higher up. He scored 5 goals there, over 7. Those are the ones. Else it's a little bit thin. Brian Jonas has done pretty good in some matches. And meeting York, his club there. And Dylan Monroe has done decently as well. But yeah, it's not been outstanding. I guess the defense rating is still pretty good. When we played it with this. Walker will unfortunately go out, so he's a right back, to be fair, but he's still my, so I would definitely want I mean, most of central midfielder isn't even central midfielder, or central defender, I mean. Ribello we have there as well. I mean, average rating not bad, it's just that behind that it's been pretty thin pickings. Oswell I played one match. David Thomas still playing really good. Atkins shite every time, even if he's supposed to be the best one. The other one outshining. So yeah, I just feel like we're inconsistent. We have to have some consistency. So, but yeah, I don't know how. And we meet York, this Panorama North team. So, yeah, we're going to do this 2 match. I don't think we have done any transfer because we can't loan any play. But yeah, Walker is going to go out there. So, no, we have actually done one. We've loaned a lot of players. Sawyer is there. That were the Jamaican dude. Nifala, we've loaned out him. We loaned out this Lebanese, Liberian. Oh yeah, I can't even say the difference. I'm salting lots of the, and Andy McLaughlin, and surprisingly, Torrid Bridge. They were like, oh yeah, we give you some money. This is probably the 4th choice. He I believe he got some matches, but I was like, yeah, it's probably better to have him locked out still. 13. So I guess we will go to the match and see how it's going to go. I think we're going to get crushed. And I'm still on the C. But they were not happy with the league performance. And they were not happy with the FA Cup. But to be fair, how am I going to do if I get drawn against a team that is in a higher tier? Sure. And this year I was really like, well, let's go with our starting lineup and some youngsters. But I was mainly having like the players that would start usually. So it was not like I did put up like a reserve team or anything. But it was just they were just way better. And like you sometimes just newly promoted teams in the beginning of the season, they have kind of a surprise period or whatever, or they could have a surprise period for all of the 6 minutes. We're so leaky. I'm just yay, we did not concede. I saw, and that's the positive thing is we are 5 points to the playoff places, so it's definitely not done. We played 10th league matches. There's still a lot left, but it doesn't look good. Let's just say that. And there, Tyler Blake scored the goals for them. Annoying thing is my goalkeeper also is doing really good. So it's like, I feel like the defense also. It might be. I don't know what is. I hope I don't get relegation zones here. I think they've taken way less points. It's just like some players, they are very inconsistent areas. That's the only thing. I feel like the central midfield, they can play good, but they're not like consistently. Right, not consistent in Hodge. I don't know. Sometimes consistent. I guess Jordan has been a little bit inconsistent though recently. Since he has 2 stars probably. It's getting worse and worse. See, I think he's almost for God's sake, how can it be so open there? Everyone is just, do I have a high line or what is this madness? Oh yeah, that's probably the issue. I've not realized it yet, and I'm like, how? Okay, and we know we shouldn't do that because that looked ridiculous. Like the easiest goal I ever seen. Oh no. Okay, that's disallowed at least. Okay. I mean, show something else. I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, this is disappointing. Because we're probably not expected to win this much, to be fair. I mean, 6.5 is not bad. It's just, they are just better. It's just the thing. Yeah, he's probably the only one that I would consider. Now, I don't feel like it really is the player that makes the difference. I feel like we might still do that. Since Pryor has, and he at least can play as Masala, so that's something. I'm like kind of disappointed in him. He has the highest wages, and he's considered playing as like really good for the team of the league or whatever, but I feel like he's never performing for me. What does he even have in rating? 6.63, and that was same last year. First year, yeah, he scored 9 assists, but this, the last year, terrible, freaking awful. Can you please score a goal at least? Yay! What did I say? I said he could score some goals. We say some long shots here. Now we go for that. Right. I'm probably the only one that is like very attacking. I mean, this is Division 8, so everything can happen. So I'm like, I'm still going to go for it, no matter what. Time is just ticking away. Nothing is happening. That's just great to see. Please win back the ball and then come. It's so unfortunate. It's not that Will Walker has like the best stats ever, but it's been really solid with Jacob Owen. And it's going to a team that is not even... Like, yeah, I want to go to that team that is not even playable. So it's at least level 11. So weird. Yeah, I'd rather give up playing in the tier 8 for the tier 11. Who does that? Talk about not being ambitious. It's not like it's like stats as a central defender is that bad. So it probably would be if it would develop rightly. Probably would be a good play or a decent backup for Birmingham North. Starting play as well. Okay, I think we go in positive now. Because it doesn't seem like we're going to score and we have to score 2 goals. And that's not going to happen. We are so freaking mediocre. So freaking mediocre. Okay, that's nice. Dylan Monroe. He has showed a lot of potential in preseason and here as well. So that's at least nice. Jewel is not great here, but yeah, it's nice to see at least. Was it? I think it was Oswald that had like really good finishing, but I was like, yeah, I have not really played him, and the other one seems better. Can we please counter? No. Well, we're late scoring goals on the few chances we have. Fortunately, we're conceding every freaking goal as well. 4 out of 8. Not a single player on this side who created chance based on display. Absolutely awful. We were unlucky, but what's the point? Great entertainment. Yeah, I don't know if I agree with it. Oh, this is not good. And still, okay, they are D now. Why? I know we not started good, but please give me some relief. Look forward, promise. If you fail, well, no. Okay, I have to improve in a month's time. Oh, well, that's terrifying. It's not like I don't even know if I have any coaching badges or whatever. How many stars do we even have? We have probably a half a star if I would be correct here. Yeah, we have half a stars. Remskate are pretty old, to be fair. 86. That's not near that. Might add some leagues. No, we just have the top leagues. Well, that's scary. Okay. We have Queen's Park, though. How are you doing, Queen's Park? If I get sacked. Hopefully I don't get sacked. But man, this start of the season has been nothing but good. The only good thing is that we have gotten further on. But it's not in the important cup, so it's like, who cares? Would be better if we would have gone through in the FA Cup. But no, unfortunately not. Who else? Who else? Was someone that played actually good and should deserve to start the match? No! I didn't want to show that. Or check that. I want to see just recently. What? This is weird screen. Finley, Ribello. Think I might still get Davis there. Wright did a pretty good match. Wright, Yates was poor though. Yeah, I think he's just too old. So, Wright we go with there, and then we go with Rich Grayson. As you can see, 6 point... Oh no, I put them on bench. 6.65 is not either that great. I'm just going to go with you. You're like super solid. I really like Sean Grayson. That's why I don't want to leave this club. Players that's like way older in experience. And those who are experienced, yeah, they do not perform that great. Yeah, 6.66, that's probably his worst season so far. Yeah, at least he scored some goals recent seasons. Need a central midfielder as well. But unfortunately, it seems like I don't have anyone to send away him. I guess we go with you then. 2 strikers there. Okay, I will be back actually. It might be a very long episode, but I want to play the York match anyway. Still, that's going to be... I guess we will see. I might be back when I'm sacked. That might be... Or I'm going to be back for this episode, but then the next one I might be back when I'm sacked. I think we will play through probably... If I not get sacked, we'll play through to up to here somewhere. Hello and welcome back, and we go with this lineup for today. Finley, no, I think I'm just going regular keeper. Grayson, Sean Grayson. I'm Doris, no. I'm recording right now, so later on. Owen, Walker, Davis, left wing there. Nabai, Rich Grayson, right. Monroe and Jonas. My cat is just screaming like madness. Episode, but well, next episode will probably be short if I get sacked, which wouldn't be surprising since even if I do it good in December, which wouldn't be, since there were some teams that were like not that great. It's just in January we meet some top teams, so that's what I'm mainly worried about. And to be fair, I don't know if they're going to be like, oh yeah, you won this FA trophy. We can meet Yeovil. If we win this match, we meet Yeovil in the, or probably when there is a tie between them and another team. So that's going to be our biggest match ever. Vanarama National League team that is like, what is it? 5th tier? Yeah, 5th tier. That would be amazing, but I don't think it's going to happen because York is pretty good. I think there are like 6 or 7 in Vanarama National, so I guess we'll see. I might just have to go for I want to just take the oldest clubs. I guess I could, or the actual oldest clubs, but I might just, like it was Ramsgate is also pretty old, so at least in England, or at least take clubs that is like at least 18s before the 9, not 9. Okay, so far we're not humiliating ourselves, at least. I just don't like this blue away shirts that we have. Our line was way too high up for away matches. I mean, it doesn't really matter with the strikers. I do not mind that, them pressing, but the backline being so high up, that's not good. So I should just, after this match, just change that. Because, as you can see, they get a through pretty easily, or even the last match was even worse, so... But I mean, I'm not surprised if they want us to finish the playoff. This is the problem. If you overachieve, it doesn't even matter what level you are. They're always like, oh yeah, since you finished the playoff last season, we want you to finish the playoff this season. It's just so annoying, because we were not good enough really for the playoff. We were just lucky to kind of overachieve. And we have so many youngsters. It would make more sense if they just like upper half fight for the playoff. And especially Rian Potts. What an awful name. Especially since if we've seen their positions before we started the game, they were like mid-table at the best. So it's like, oh yeah, 1 season playoff. I mean, And that's just for better or for lower league clubs in general. Especially if you don't have the money. It's just silly. It's just like, oh yeah, we were there last year, so then we think actually Geisli is pretty reasonable. Since they are like, yeah, if we get there it's good, but mid-table. I think they're not going to sack the managers if it's not going to be a relegation. But yeah, they're not going to sack the managers, because even the season expectation was like, oh yeah, fight for, we were expected 7th, and I believe that's just out of the playoffs. So even with that consideration, they are kind of, I mean, especially we also struggle to get players in. And most players that we got in is like super young, so probably wouldn't expect them to score that many goals. Okay, I did a change here. I don't know if that's, can I do that? That would probably be better. It's not like they're going to be like, oh yeah, you lost 5-1 here. We're really disappointed at you. You lost 5-1. That's just ridiculous when they're all like that. I feel like FA Trophy still like makes sense to have ambitions, and that is still okay. It's lower than FA Cup, but it's still like against teams nearby here, teams in our league above, and Vanarama North and Vanarama National, so it makes sense still. It's like FA Cup for almost teams that are not professional, semi-professional cup, FA Cup, I guess. Chances really. I mean, I'm not going to be. Why are you unhappy? This was against a team that is 2 levels above us. Said this or wanted to say the same as me, and we were like, no, why are you saying that? I think that we should win. Cause another upset. Yeah, I think Vanarama National, this is way too high. Might upset teams around the, maybe Vanarama National, or no, Vanarama North or South, if they are like a bottom team, but definitely not York. That is. Well, we could see where they are. They are 7th, so yeah, no way in hell we're winning that match. Balance at least looking good, so I guess a good show here. Playoff, yeah. Repair financial damage. I think the just new board has just fixed that, so can't take credit for that. And this is just, why? Why is this? Can't it release me? However, they understand that team had a difficult draw. Yeah, they shouldn't even be upset about this, because that was an impossible draw. It would have been more surprising if we went through. I still don't understand it. How many matches? I mean, this is just the preliminary round. Okay, so we have to go to this round. I'm just curious. Here, some teams that are our level. Cannot find any teams that are like our level. Just to see. Is that... Okay, no, that's not it. I want to just see any team that is like our level. Isn't this... Yeah, this is a team at our level. Who were they? Or this as well. No, they... man, this is so confusing sometimes. I find the team. I guess this is a team as well. This Holbridge. Then we will meet... yeah, we'll still meet the higher level teams though. Or I guess we could see it first here. Yeah, Premier, so it's like... So even if we went through the second preliminary round, we could still meet another. Shouldn't I just say first round at least? It's kind of harsh because then we have to still defeat 2. I mean, if we were lucky, like last recent seasons, which we should have knocked out these other teams that were like way lower down. But I guess whatever. So yeah, I guess I will be back once we see if I get sacked or if it's just going to be good stuff. I will at least play through December there. So thank you all for watching. Have a good tea and a good coffee day, and I see you soon again. So bye.